What's up, it's your boy Locust2K today. UFC Ankalaev Guskov. We're going to be breaking down the full card plus early prelims. And yeah, let's get straight into it. First fight of the night, Cody Gibson versus Abdul Hussein. Abdul Hussein's making his UFC debut. He was on the fight night, but he didn't get picked by DC or Bisping. So yeah, I think Abdul's going to win this. Pretty straightforward. I think Cody, he's old. I mean, he's just got KO'd early. His chin could be a bit, you know what I mean? And Abdul, he loves mixing it up. He loves them knees, and he's got, decent takedowns. You know what I mean? So, he'll take on defense. So I think it's going to be quite, not easy, but I think Abdul should get this done. He does have a little bit of a height disadvantage, but I don't think that's going to, be in play much. So I am going to go for Abdul Hussein to win. Next fight of the night. Ankalaev versus Mike Davis. Hold on now. Yeah, I don't really think Ankalaev is that good. He is undefeated, but he's fought absolutely no one. He fought Shamrock. Oh, Shamrock. You were ass. He is so shit. I really wish he was good. But bro, his background story was anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, Ankalaev, he's got a decent one too. He loves the left hand. Whoo, that left hand against Shamrock was naughty. His wrestling's not too bad as well, but I think is better than Davis' wrestling. I don't know. Davis got powerful takedowns, very powerful. He loves lifting his opponent up in the air, slamming him to the ground. Davis cannot fight under pressure well though, and his strength is a bit But Aliyev on the ground again can't really control anyone, but he does have good get ups. So I think if David takes him down, he'll get him up and striking wise, I think Aliyev will have him. So I'm gonna go Aliyev by decision. Pretty straightforward. But I do think Aliyev, if he faces a tough opponent, he would get slimed out. Yeah. On to the next fight. Tucholov making his UFC debut. Brendan Ribeiro. Why Brendan Ribeiro still in the UFC? I have no idea. He's absolutely awful. He has range. Not even in this fight though. He's fucking shorter. So he doesn't even have that in this fight. He likes elbows on the ground. That's really the only thing about him, bro. In tape watching, He's not. He's not good, bro. Apart from his elbows on the ground, which is probably which was from bottom position, bro. He's off on the ground. No takedown defense, obviously, and he has no heart. I mean, in his last fight, he curled up in a ball and just accepted it. And against Tucholov, who he loves feinting. He's hungry and he's got mad power. I think it's going to be pretty easily. He's not faced anyone good, but good thing Brenton Ribeiro is shit. So yeah, Tuchelov around 1K. I feel like he's gonna TKO him on the ground. Brenton's gonna curl up again, straightforward. I think he's like minus. What is he? Yeah, minus 850 is crazy though. He's not that good to be minus 850. Yeah, I can't lie. Anyway, on to the next. Ismail Bonfim versus Axel Sola. Um, where did it go wrong for Bonfim, bro? He used to have this hype, more hype than his brother Gabriel, but he's just a bit meh. He's strong though. He can bully someone. I don't think he's gonna bully Solar. I mean, he's got a decent clinch game, and he does throw heavy. So if he catches Solar, I don't think Solar's gonna get knocked out, but I mean, could win him some rounds. Solar loves the trip. I mean, his last fight against Mason Jones, he did trip him a lot. Very rangy. I do think if Solar throws and punches he threw it against Mason Jones, who's just a fucking machine, he has a chin of fucking dynamite. Dynamite, is that the right word? Fuck no. That he would KO and finish Bonfim. Bonfim lacks footwork. His footwork's awful. It's like Jamal Hill's level. He's just fucking so fat. Not fat. He's so flat footed. It's just awful. His fight IQ, meh. Cardio, meh. Heart. He kills up in a ball too. The thing about Solo, he can't really fight under pressure, so if Bonfim can get him, pressure, get him pressured against the fucking cage, piece him up, get him on the back foot. He could have some success there, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I do think I'm going to go Solar round two TKO. But also can say a decision win for Solar 29-28. So that is my prediction for that fight. Next fight of the night, Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Sam Patterson. So yeah, should be a straightforward win for Sam Patterson. Santiago does not have that cardio anymore. He is 40, well pushing 40. Patterson did not have the best fight against MVP. I mean that fight was shit actually. That was horrific. If he has another stinker performance, the fans are gonna hate him even more. I mean, it wasn't his fault against MVP because MVP just I don't know. MVP's MVP. Like he's good, but like his fight style just makes it boring because he's not getting his bums. So fighters in the UFC have the IQ not just to fucking go straight for him. They're aware of his striking, so it makes it a bit more of a fucking points fighting, which is a bit boring. But that just proves how fucking world class MVP striking is. Probably the best striker in the UFC, one of the best. But anyway, back on this fight, Sam Patterson's nothing special, but I think he has enough to beat Santiago. He loves the kick, Santiago. I don't think that's going to give any problems to Sam Patterson. Santiago, I think I heard this is his last fight on his contract, so again, his motivation might not be there. So I'm going to go Sam Patterson round 2 TKO. On to the next. Dustin Jacoby, Mohamed Saidov. Woo! Jacoby's definitely, I think he's the underdog, right? No, he's the favorite. Yeah. Jacoby, he's the better striker. Of his kickboxing. He's got decent power too. He loves kicking to the body too. So Cyrus does have to look out for that. Much more composed. He does have that power though. And with Dustin Jacoby, he is the better striker. But with his age in factor and his chin is a bit meh. His takedown defense is meh. I do think it'll be a case of Dustin Jacoby piecing up Saidov on the feet, and then Saidov just catching him with one punch and putting the lights out of Dustin Jacoby. So I am gonna go like a late round 1 or early round 2 finish for Saidov. On to the next. Mr. Heel Hook, Walter Walker, Thomas Peterson. This fight could actually be close and interesting because Peterson, he's not the best. I think he has better cardio than Walker. No, he definitely has better cardio than Walker. I mean, Walter's cardio is disgusting, but after round 1, he's awful. So, I mean, if Peterson can stop the takedowns from Walter Walker, get it into round 2, round 3, he could win them rounds, win by decision. I do think Walker will take him down and get the heel hook. I don't think Peterson has BJJ like fucking Walker. And Walker does have that power, so maybe he hurts Peterson. Like we've seen him hurt many fighters before this fight, and then he just absolutely, instead of fucking piecing them up, he goes for the takedown. Peterson's not expecting it. And yeah, Walker round 1 heel hook is my prediction for this fight. Next fight on the card. I would call Big Eve versus Sigid. It's okay. I don't know how to say his fucking second name, so we'll just go fucking safe. Yeah. I don't know why the UFC's booked this fight. It's gonna be such a boring fight, bro. I mean, Fagev just does the same thing. Fagev's not a great fighter. He's a boring fighter. He doesn't really get hurt. He doesn't hurt people. He doesn't get finished that much. But he doesn't finish people. Um, yeah, he's just fucking boring. He's a boring bastard. Sagid lost to fucking Dalby, I think. He did lose to Dalby, I think. Yeah, Sagid lost his UFC debut to Nicholas Dalby. Sagid's clinch game's not the best too. He's got decent takedowns, but like he can't control anyone on the ground. I do think Fagev has better wrestling. He was a 2-time champion in ACA, which is not a bad company. Bro, tape watching with this guy was so hard. Mate, he has no fights anywhere. Apart from one on YouTube from 5-6 years ago. So I'll be lying to say if I know how he fights. Probably, but and I mean the fucking in the 2 fights I saw, which was a couple of years ago, he didn't look too bad, but he didn't look the best. I don't know why the UFC signed him. Boring 34. Yeah. But I'm gonna go. I would go by decision again. Boring fight. Cut both of these next. No one cares about them. Now on to the next. Rizvan Kuniev versus Tyrell Fortune. Straight away, I'm picking my boy Kuniev, bro. His takedown defense is decent. His striking's not bad too. People forget, man. He was piecing up Curtis Blades a little bit. But he did lose that Curtis Blades fight. Whoever thought he won that fight, you are tripping balls. One thing about Kuniev, he's a great counter wrestler. He's seen against that Jolton Mera fight. His counter wrestling's top tier, and Tyra Fortune is a wrestler. So I think it's carbon copy for Kuniev for his past 2 fights. So I do think, that will get him the decision win. Tyra Fortune's not bad, but he had a close fight with Tybura in 2026, which that's horrific. Bro was like 42. I think Kuniev easily beats Tybura. I know you can't use MMA maths, but you know what I mean. I think he's just gonna win. He's nothing special though, but he's better than Tyra Fortune. I think he definitely, who is he most likely gonna be? He's gonna be like a Falco, but just a little bit worse. So he's gonna probably be like a prime Tybura, beats all the prospects, maybe gets one good win, like Tybura did. And, any top guy. Like if he is just like still gone Tom Aspinall, Volkov, he does lose. Even Pavlich. Pavlich would be an interesting fight, but I do think Pavlich just absolutely slams him up in 30 seconds. Or Kuniev, that can be the one good win Kuniev can get against Pavlich, but I do also think Pavlich would beat Kuryaev. I don't think it's going to be a bad fight. Kuryaev by decision. Next fight, can you hear that? John Pork's calling. Ring, ring. Oh my days, I actually can't wait for John Pork. Um, Damien, mate, you're going to get absolutely battered. John Pork, round 2 TKO, fucking just slimes them out. John Quavier's Pork's absolutely going to win. The thing with Damien, he loves fucking switching stances in his fights. But he's fought bums. He lacks power. I feel like he can get bullied physical wise by John Pork. He can find good subs though. He's got a lot of submission wins, but yet again, the competition's been awful, and John Pork trains with Islam Makhachev, so I do think his grappling will be okay for this fight. But people forget, man, John Pork did get dropped by a guy who's now 6-4, so his chin could be there for taking. But I do think he'll have enough for Damien and to beat Damien. But I do think if not if, when he faces a top fucking lightweight, he will get slimed out, unfortunately. But John Pork for this fight will win. Ring ring, Mr. John Pork wins. Let's fucking go. On to the next. Islam Dulatov versus Wilton Turman. Lock of the night. I don't have to speak loads on this. Dulatov round 1 KO. Turman's inactive. His chin's a bit meh. He is older. Not by loads, obviously. But yeah, Dulatov's he's just fucking massive. He's 6'3". Turman's he's 6 foot, but I think he's more like 5'11". But yeah, I think Dulatov pretty simple. Lay up from just like Sean, face Eddie Wineland, and Chris Martino. This is what they're doing with Islam Dulatov. So yeah, luck of the night, Islam Dulatov, easy. Next fight, the most interesting fight on this card. Steve Erceg, hey, what are you talking to me? Versus Ramzan Temirov. Steve Erceg, he did arguably beat Pantoja. I had Pantoja win that 48-47, but he had a great performance in Pantoja. But that was 2 or 3 years. Was it 2023 or 2024? I think it was 2 years ago. Right? I think it was 3 or 1, so after 300. So yeah, 2 years ago. After that, he lost to Kai Kara. Ramzan, on the other hand, he has just came off a drug suspension, but the drug he took was, I forgot the name, but it didn't really affect anything physical wise. It affected his cardio. So I mean, he could gas out, but I mean it's flyweights. I don't actually think he will gas out at all. When have you ever seen a flyweight gas out? You know what I mean, bro? The flyweight division's the best division. Pure entertainment. Fucking love it. Anyway, Temirov, fucking bro. When he throws well. I mean, he throws with some power behind him. He's good, bro. He loves his hooks. With someone like a chin like Erceg, who can get hit, his taking defense isn't the best. It's a close fight. It is a 50-50. But I do think Ramazan will just have enough and will get a win. I think Eric's only way to win is by scorecard. I think Ramazan is going to fucking either KO him round 2, you know what I mean, or a close fight. I'm going to go Ramazan, a close decision, 29-28. But this is actually a fucking, like, the best 50-50 fight we've had for a long time in the UFC. On to the main event now. Big boy Ankalaev versus Bogdan Guskov. This fight will be interesting. Obviously, Ankalaev's better on the ground. He's faster. But the one thing people got to remember, he has just got knocked out first round. If you think of that, he might be a bit not 100% in there against Bogdan, who also is like Alex Pereira. He's powerful. He's most dangerous round 1. I do think Ankalaev will win. The only way Bogdan wins is round 1 KO. And I think he could do that. So it's not a lock Ankalaev. I do think he's the favourite, but if Bogdan's going to win, it's round 1. But I think if it goes round 2, round 3, Ankalaev will win this. He could get a finish, but I don't see him getting a finish. I feel like it'll be like a 49-46 Ankalaev. You know what I mean? I do think that will happen. Yeah, I mean, Bogdan did come in short notice, but, he's had a training camp. He was training for Yang, who he drew with last fight. But, again, I don't think he will finish Ankalaev round 1. Yes, he lost his last fight by TKO round 1, but he does have good striking defense. He likes moving around in his defense, but Bogdan does have longer reach. I know it's 1 inch, but I mean, coming off a loss against Alex Pereira round 1, and you fight another guy who's powerful in round 1, that could play in factor, and he could catch Ankalaev. So I think if it after round 1, I'm not 100%, but 90% sure Ankalaev will win. But when that fight starts, it's going to be a bit, can Guskov catch him? Yeah, that's my prediction. I'm going to go Ankalaev by decision. That's the whole card breakdown. A bit of a quick one because I have left this late. So I had to fucking rush and, you know, get out quick before tomorrow. So yeah, that's the video. Let me know down below what you guys think. It's been your boy Lucas2K, and in a bit.